Many times I walk into homes, and obviously I walk into many homes every year, and especially this time of year, you kind of look around and you notice trees growing out of people's gutters, and you kind of notice the hose kind of laying all over the grass or whatever the case may be. Bottom line is, a lot of these things I notice, I always want to go in and tell the homeowner to get your home ready for winter. Hi, everybody. Bob Galeese with One Man and a Hammer and OneManandAHammer.com. Preparing your home for winter is really not a difficult thing to do if you pay attention to just a few things that I think will cause you the most problems, such as getting your mind in the gutter. And although I have my own ideas about your home preparedness for winter. Some of these come from BetterHomesAndGardens.com. But getting your mind in the gutter, don't get your mind out of the gutter, get your mind in the gutter. Make sure your gutters are clean. Make sure they're flowing. You don't want all that water and those leaves and everything else just freezing your gutters and backing up underneath your shingles. So have someone go up there and make sure you get those gutters clean. And if you think about it, a product called Gutter Brush can be installed in the gutters to make sure the leaves don't clog them up again. Gutterbrush.com. Buttoning up your overcoat. Home with air leaks around windows and doors is kind of like leaving a coat left unbuttoned. And it is. Your home does breathe. It needs to breathe. But when you have the gaps around the windows and doors that I've seen in several homes, in many homes, quite frankly, you might just leave a door or window open, because that's what you're losing every year. Weather stripping, some caulking is amazing what that can do. If you have a real older set of windows, put some of the Visqueen over them. It's just amazing how it cuts down on your heating cost. Getting on top of your roof problems. Just having someone go up there, give you a roof tune-up possibly. Looking around the chimney. And if you have the ability to do so, if you have an access area in your home or in your garage to stick your head up in the attic and look around a little bit, look for water damage. Look for any signs of water stainage. And if you see that, get somebody up on that roof to take a look at it. Put a coat of roof cement on there, and at least you'll be good for another winter if you're not looking to replace the roof yet. Obviously, we're getting a little bit late in the year to do so. The walks and the driveways, there's not much you can do. But in the driveways, to keep the driveways from heaving, you can seal the control joints a little bit. There is products that the big box stores sell that you can pour into the control joints to keep moisture and water from going down in there and, of course, freezing, which then, of course, heaves the concrete. And then when summer or spring comes along, everything settles again. And before you know it, you have a 2-inch gap between your driveway and the garage floor. Okay? Make sure you check your humidifier. If you have a humidifier on your furnace, make sure you change that filter in there. And if you don't, you'd be surprised on what you're going to find in there. So open that humidifier up. And while you're doing that, you may as well call your HVAC contractor, have them come in and service your HVAC, your furnace, your humidifier. Take a look at your water heater. Just make sure everything's working properly. Don't forget about those outdoor spigots. If you have the older spigots that are not the frost-proof type, make sure they're turned off from the inside of the home. Open up the faucet on the outside and let them drain. Put your hoses away. Drain the hoses. Otherwise, they're just going to pop on you anyway. And one thing that everyone tends to forget about is the fireplace. If you have a fireplace, don't wait until that day when that fireplace catches fire due to creosote buildup inside. Have it looked at, call a chimney sweep, have it taken care of, have it cleaned, and it's going to be a whole lot safer for you. So take care of your home, get it ready for winter, and when springtime comes, you're not going to have a whole lot of problems. So don't forget to join me this Saturday morning on the Home Toolbox at 8 a.m. Eastern on the Talk of the Town, AM 1330, WELW and WELW.com. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you this Saturday morning at 8.